So for Stephen Piscotty, who joins us on MLB Tonight, if it isn't donating his time to ALS research, which he's done plenty of, he has lent his support to the Home Plate Project. Stephen, thanks for the time. Thanks for the help. Welcome to the program, and tell us about the relief efforts that you're a part of.
You know, Adam Wainwright reached out to me about a couple of weeks ago, and before that, I'd seen in the news that a lot of kids that were counting on school meals were really struggling to get those, and he approached me and said that they've got this awesome initiative to partner with Garth Brooks and then get some meals to kids locally in my community here in Oakland. I know Adam has a lot of contacts throughout the league, and so we're kind of reaching out into all the cities, and was happy to jump on the opportunity to help out kids here in Oakland.
Hey, Stephen, it's Harold here. One of the things that you're doing is really way cool. The other thing I've been noticing is your guitar playing and singing ability. So I'm wondering, were you doing that at Stanford? Did you do that on the buses in the minors? I can just picture that happening, but how'd this all come about?
I just started playing in college and fell in love with it, and I've been playing every not every day, but most days since, and it's one of my favorite things to do away from the baseball field. And I've been starting to try to learn how to sing. It's been a learning process. It's still painful for me to listen to myself, but it's been a lot of fun. And one of my buddies who used to play minor league ball for the Giants, Willem Marsh, and we kind of got our heads together and wanted to get a little initiative. There's so many initiatives going on in social media, but doing something to get people inspired to play some music with all this downtime. And he's the real talent, and I don't know, it's been a fun little week doing that.
Hey Steve, it's Dan. Do you take your guitar with you on the road now while you're playing?
I do. Yeah, I bring my guitar on the road and like to play. After games, it's a good way for me to kind of calm down and relax. We play late at night, and you come back to the hotel room, and you got all this adrenaline going. It's a great way for me to wind down so I can get some sleep. And I've been bringing it with me. In the minor leagues, I had like a small travel guitar because I couldn't bring the big one. But now that traveling to the big leagues is a little nicer, so I can bring the real one with me.
Well, we watched Kevin Millar on Intentional Talk try to sing, but I work basically every night with Dan Plesac, and he's an old choir boy singer. Maybe you and Dan get together and throw something together. I don't know. Dan, I see you smiling down there.
I'd enjoy it.
I'll tell you what, Steve, maybe we could do a little duet. I'll let you do most of the singing. I have problems with those high pitches. So if you can keep it low tone, we could do it.
Hey, Stephen, I want to ask you a little bit of baseball while we have you here too, because knowing that, you lost a lot of 2019 because of the knee injury and unfortunately kept you out of the wild card game at the end of the season. Would you have been ready to go on opening day, or does this extra time away actually help you in coming off of that injury?
I think the extra time definitely helps. It's one thing though, I was starting to think about it. I haven't, gotten too many at bats in the last year. So getting my rhythm back is going to be important. But honestly, so much has kind of gone out the window with the way things have, gone this year. So I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to play baseball. I know everyone wants to play baseball. And I'm not too worried about the other stuff. Let's just get playing and having fun.
So let me ask you this, Stephen, and it's not a facetious question. What do you miss about baseball right now? What do you miss the most?
I probably miss my teammates the most. Just being in the clubhouse, I think you start to take that for granted every day. And, they're such a good group in Oakland. A lot of, big personalities like to joke around and have fun. I definitely miss that. I miss competing. I feel like I find myself playing darts or playing pinball, whatever it is, just trying to keep that competitive vibe going. So I miss those two things for sure.
Hey, which one of those teammates that you miss is the worst singer? Because I got Chapman in our informal office pool as being a terrible singer. Any real advice there on how I should make my bet?
Well, Sean Manaea, I think I've heard him sing, and he gets really into it, which I love the enthusiasm. But I don't know if his voice is quite where it needs to be. But it's always entertaining on the bus or whatever it is. But yeah, he's a character.
Well, Mania can stick to skateboarding and pitching. That's probably better for everybody.
Yeah, he does it all. Yeah, he's a pretty interesting guy.
Hey, Stephen,
Matt just
we really
dumping
appreciate
a
the time,
bucket
man.
on the Oakland A's, on the Oakland A's encyclopedia there. Look at you.
Oh, I like it. I like
Our
it.
graphics department is me right now in this box. So wipe with the A's logo. And thanks, Stephen, for his time. Hey, thanks, man. We appreciate the visit.
Of course.
You are always more than generous, not only with us, but with charitable causes that come your way, including the Home Plate Project. So nice job, man. And we look forward to seeing you on the field sometime soon this season.